morning, December 31st, Tuesday. Is Frank in here? No Frank? What the hell? Where the hell is he at? Is he at his little fireworks storage shed? What do we got today? Absolutely nothing on this side. It's all down. It's all in town, really. Either way, I'm gonna make a left out of here, go towards the diner.
Good morning, P.O. I'm starting today with the weather forecast. It will be bright and beautiful. Which brings us to the last P.O. positive or pet peeve of the year. It's one from yours truly, who'd like to end 1985 on a positive note.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
We all know P.O. is the best place on earth. And it's, of course, all because of the people living here. And by people, I mean most of the people. The majority. More than half in any case. So, thank you for that. And let's keep it up. I've got a feeling 1986 will be a special year, and I can't wait for it to roll on. Stay safe out there today and tonight. Have a good one. Cheers.
Cheers! Bam! Pro driver here. Alright, 500 Lake Road. Easy peasy. We only got 3 parcels today. Did this place not have doors in the main game? I feel like it did.
Thomas, it's good to see you.
Hello.
Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
Sure.
Have you made a decision on what to do?
Yep, and I hope it's the right one.
I'll be the judge of
I
that.
guess some situations don't have a perfect solution.
There you
You'll
go.
find out tonight, Thomas.
Oh,
We'll
no.
have a grand old time regardless.
She's gonna do something petty, isn't she? God, I want no part of this. I'm an honest man. Oh, the news crew's out here. We'll go talk to them after we deliver the mail. Oh,
Oh, hey, Thomas. We're about to do a little interview, but you're welcome to listen in. Mr. Price,
okay.
you know Thomas Weiss, don't you?
Sure do. You're resident mailman, am I right? Good to see you, man.
did I just stay on? Oh, no.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'll just be a fly on the wall here.
That was Open Sky by Velvet Moon, one of my favorites. Folks, we have a special treat for you today, because I have a guest here at the Reynolds studio. You know that happens from time to time, but today it's a bona fide big shot. None other than KNW6's own newsman extraordinaire, Mr. Connor Price.
Thanks for having me, Jack. Always nice to talk to a fellow broadcaster. So, how long have you been doing this local show?
Coming up on our 10th anniversary, Mr. Price.
Wait, who's doing
But
the interview?
You've been at KNW6 for longer than that, no?
Yeah, it's been... Gosh, can you believe I started there way back in '66? As a segment producer on Portland Rise and Shine. Still remember the title of my first item, too. Is Poplin Still Poppin'?
That's a great title. And yet, this is the first time you've come to Providence Oaks.
First time staying a while at any rate. So, Mr. Reynolds, how would you describe this town?
Well, I'd say it's a... Hey, wait a minute. Who's interviewing who here?
That's what I'm
I'll ask the
saying.
questions, thank you very much.
Apologies, my friend. Just can't help myself. Always chasing the story, me. It's the commitment I've made to our viewers. The price guarantee.
God.
So, what stories are you chasing here in P.O.?
Oh, you know, just trying to capture the old couleur locale. I must say, the people here are very friendly, and I hope the feeling's mutual. Right, Thomas? That's Thomas the mailman over there. But never mind, he's not mic'd.
I can shout. Oh, let's play it. We did get off to the rough start.
Yes, and no, I'm not.
You don't say. Because we happen to have a little section called PO positive or pet peeve. You might have heard of it?
Can't say I have, but I do like the alliteration.
Well, Lucinda Boyle called in a pet peeve yesterday, saying you were quite rude to her when she asked you for an autograph.
Well, I'm sure that was a misunderstanding. See, I must have been on a really tight schedule, because otherwise I'd do anything for a fan. That's...
The price guarantee, right? Sure. Anyway, we'll be back with Connor Price, KNW 6-star reporter, right after this.
What the hell, Jack? Ambushing me like that live on air?
Relax, just joshing you a little. But I'll let you plug the heck out of this Oregon Trail thing you're filming. How's that? We'll make sure everyone in town fully cooperates with your crew in the home stretch.
Well, speaking of the home stretch, I better get back to my job as a serious broadcaster.
Damn.
It's been real, pal. Can you believe this guy? Sheesh.
Damn, he just had the full Jack Reynolds experience. That would be ironic. I'll take it personally, Mr. Price. Yeah, but,
Congratulations. You've just had the privilege of the full Jack Reynolds experience.
Huh. That's the thanks I get for stopping by amateur hour.
Sorry you had to witness that, Thomas. Made for good radio, though, while it lasted anyway. I'll see you at Moe's tonight, yeah? You don't want to miss what Frank's been cooking up.
Oh, God.
Can't wait. See you there.
I don't trust Frank at all. He's gonna do something stupid. Wait, is that where I parked? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Uh-oh. My car is silent. Okay, we're at the motel, and I feel like I got my sound back. Yeah, yep, sounds good to me. Oh, wait. Is this the right package? It said 402 on it.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Am I taking this to one of the rooms, I'm guessing?
The vending machine is out of soda. I'll refill it later this week.
Okay, thank you. Alright, yeah, this is probably Gabriel's tux then.
Special delivery for a Mr. G. Serrano.
Uh-oh. Oh, nope, he's here.
Tux! Thanks, Thomas. Just like you promised.
All folded up in a
Signed,
box.
sealed, delivered. That's the Weiss guarantee.
Enjoy the creases.
Excellent.
See you at Moe's tonight? Yeah, I don't want to pry on that.
I should get going. See you at Moe's tonight?
Absolutely. I'll be there, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and all suited up.
Can't wait. See ya.
Alright. Can I knock on the other doors? Hold on. So not any of those doors, but how about the doors that the news crew are in? It's 9, right? Alright, nothing. Wait, was that always that high? I think it was. Alright, we got more stuff to deliver before we're outie. Where am I going now? Get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think I need to go this way. I could just head back out and go into town. I think we'll do that. On the road again. Excuse me! Crazy drivers. Jerk. Hey! First stop in town, I believe, is here. Oh, well, that angle was a little awkward, but okay. All right. Think we can go straight. one was more like it. We've seen this car driving around town. Pretty sure. Or someone's just
Another
like it.
satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Needs new jokes. Needs new jokes. Oops. Not my fault. It feels like it is getting dark out today. Are we out later than normal? I don't know. We got a parcel and a litter down in this cul-de-sac, so we're good. Good to go. Second Street. Well, we should only have one parcel anyway. I do got out on the right side. Did you see that?
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
I know. I'm on it. You ain't gotta tell me. Jeez. This person's not gonna be here.
They must be out of town for the holidays.
And we have probably one of them blue houses. It works.
The last delivery of 1985. A momentous occasion, to be sure.
All right, and what is on the agenda tonight? The New Year's Eve party. Okay. Like a glove. So wait, are we having the party at... We're not having the party here. I thought we were having it at Marine's. Aren't we having it at the diner?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hi, Meredith. It's the Weiss family again. We wanted to wish you a happy new year before we're going to Moe's.
Hey, thanks. We've got a little over an hour left here before it's 1986.
You'll watch out for those fireworks, won't you? They're so unpredictable.
I will. I'll probably stay inside anyways.
We've got 4 more hours to go, but Happy New Year! I'd rather be early than late.
They got the time zones right. There you go.
Are you going anywhere to celebrate?
Thanks, Dad. We're all a bit drained after making the deadline. Some guys from the office were going to do a ER Kung Fu tournament, but I didn't feel like it.
A Kung Fu tournament? On New Year's Eve?
Yes, Mom, it's a video game. But Tess and I are going to watch Trading Places instead at my place. I think that New Year's Eve is overrated anyway. People seem to think it must be the best night of the year, but all you usually get is a lot of drama and a solid hangover.
I don't know
My
anyone
New
who thinks
Year's
that.
resolution was not to make a big deal out of New Year's Eve anymore. And it looks like I'm not going to break it. But don't let that ruin your evening.
Okay.
It won't. We'll have a good old party and start the new year with a bang. And that hangover will clear up in no time with a New Year's Day walk in the snow.
Shall I remind you of this when you're curled up on the couch under a blanket? Sorry, Meredith. Your father's memory needs a little grease between the hinges.
Like starting the car in time before going to Moe's?
Bingo!
Okay, guys, I won't hold you up. Have a great evening, and a Happy New Year. Love you.
Speaking of Moe's, we're on our way. I think. Possibly. There we go. Oh, they got cars in the parking
My
lot too.
beautiful people, may I have your attention
Oh God,
for half
she's
a
gonna
minute?
embarrass herself.
First of all, welcome to Moe's. We're excited to celebrate the last few moments of 1985 together with you. It was quite an undertaking to host this New Year's Eve party at the last minute.
I don't see Nancy.
If you feel like the snack situation isn't up to standard, you're right.
Oh boy.
But we do have enough tater tots, french fries, potato wedges, and potato pancakes to feed the entire village. Thank you so much for that, Jack. And thank you all for coming. Cheers to a great evening.
Okay. Oh, awkward
Well,
applause.
it isn't my
No one's
favorite
clapping
KNW6
visually, but
news team.
okay.
And our favorite PO postal worker. Right, Gabriel?
Indubitably. That
No one
means,
says that.
for sure, I have one of those word of the day calendars.
There we go. Champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
So funny story on the word indubitably. You'll find that many Gen Xers will know that word. I mean, a lot of people know that word, but it's not a terribly common word. But the reason why many Gen Xers know that word is because it was used in the commercial in the 80s for a cereal called Crispy Critters. The cereal was indubitably delicious, and that commercial was on all the time. So usually, if you know a Gen Xer in your life, ask him about that. They probably know. Good to see you, man. Oh, this is funny. This is throwing it back in his face.
Ah, good to see you, man. So, is the segment on Providence Oaks in the can yet?
Almost, my friend. Still have to shoot the countdown to the new year. Hopefully that gives us the ending we need. I've been promised a spectacle.
Oh,
Easy on the alcohol there, Connor.
So
we
she's
still
not
need you on
done.
camera. Can't have you slurring your words.
Slurring my words? Whatever do you mean, Ilsa?
Quit fooling, you guys. It's getting close to midnight. Let's set up and get ready.
Is it though?
Showtime. Okay, getting into character. See you on the flip side, mailman.
Wait,
Hi,
is Nancy
honey.
even here?
Ugh, there goes that Connor Price. Would you believe the motel had to custom order a blow dryer just for him?
What?
He tipped generously, though. Oh, is that Beth sitting over there? Let's join her.
Good evening, my dearest of friends.
That was a weird.
Almost
what?
time for Old Lang Syne, eh? Did you know that Old Lang Syne was written down by Robert Burns in the 18th century? And that he based it on an old Scottish folk song? He wrote it to a different melody than the one we sing today, but I have to say, I do like this version. And it's often sung after a special dinner where haggis is served.
Ugh.
Would you believe?
No, I wouldn't. I don't think I've ever heard of haggis, eh? Hence the workshop.
Honestly, Beth, I don't know how we'll get by without
Damn, there's
these
a truck here.
fascinating facts when you're gone.
Well, I will still be selling sets of encyclopedias at the store for a few more months if you need them. I'll cut you a nice deal.
Only if you'll help load them into my truck.
All joking aside, my friends, now that a new year is upon us, I feel a moment of thanks is in place. I know I've kept my situation from you for a while, but now that it's out in the open, I honestly don't know why I didn't share it with you sooner. Pride, I suppose. But I feel so much better now. So thank you, my friends.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Glad we could be there for you, Beth. And thank you for opening us
Why
to
am I
us.
sitting next to
We'll
Beth, by the way?
always be there for you. But you have to let us in first. I hope you remember that when you're in Georgia.
Definitely.
Why am I over here?
In fact, it's my new resolution for 1986. Along with letting go and seeing where life takes me. What about you, Emily? Any resolutions?
Well, less work and more fun, I suppose. Now that this guy Matt is joining the motel, I am looking forward to a bit more quality time. What about you, honey?
On holiday, I'd like to head out to Meredith next year. Another year with you is all I could ever hope for. I mean, I could see him saying any of these things, but being that they just missed Meredith, I'm gonna go with this.
I'd like to head out to Meredith next year.
Yes, we should. It would be great to see her again.
Should old acquaintance be forgot
listen,
and
lady.
never brought to mind? Well, whatever the future brings, this old acquaintance here will be hard-pressed to ever forget you two.
Okay.
And we'll be sure to bring ourselves to mind.
We sure will. We'll stay in touch. And like you said at Christmas dinner, even if the reasons for
Are they gonna
change
play
are
this song?
sometimes out of our hands, let's focus on the new beginnings that come along with them.
And what better time for new beginnings than New Year's Eve?
Attention, folks! It's showtime!
Oh no.
If you want to see the biggest fireworks show west of the Rocky Mountains,
You're killing me,
you
Frank.
better be standing outside in about 10 minutes.
That's my cue. From a little spark may burst a flame, as Dante once put it. But I need to visit the ladies' room first, or I'll turn into a pumpkin. See you outside.
Well, at least we get to see some pretty lights outside
Isn't she
finally.
marvelous? I'm so happy for her. but I
How'd she
am
get out of the
nervous,
booth?
Ellie.
So will I.
How'd she get out of the booth?
Seeing a parcel addressed to the bookstore always brightened my mood.
It makes me feel a bit melancholic. Even more than I usually am on New Year's Eve. This odd feeling of looking back and forward at the same time. And now I'm doing that over a much longer period than just the coming and going of the year.
I know what you mean. And there's nothing wrong with that.
This is full of cars.
I like to take my time and reminisce about all the things that happened.
Oh, yes. We should appreciate what we have a bit more. And don't just let life pass us by without noticing. So let's enjoy the here and now. Our wise and beautiful daughter just taught us not to demand that this should be the best evening of the year. But we're allowed to try it, right? So this is where my speech ends, my dear husband. And now I need a glass of champagne.
I'll drink to that. And to you. And all the good things the new year will bring us. Maureen, I need champagne. For me and my beautiful wife.
You got it, sir.
Where's the countdown?
Just grab your glasses and join me in the bottle outside.
Oh,
It's
okay.
less than a minute now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're all out here.
20 seconds on go, Mr. Price.
God, he's gonna start a forest fire.
Go.
And so, 1985 draws to a close. With mere seconds left in the year, I've been told this little lake town will strive to end 85 with a bang. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Don't mingle your
4.
hand,
Holy
Frank.
Toledo!
Well done, Frank.
Ilsa, are we getting this?
What is this angle?
Somebody check on Frank!
What just happened? We know Frank's all right because he's in the main game. But what just happened? Oh, we're skipping ahead to the morning.
And that sure sounds like a delicious eggnog recipe.
Hurry up, dear. It's coming up next.
Yes, don't get too excited now. It's just a preview, remember?
And now, a man with a very special New Year's resolution. And he's going to tell us all about it. Isn't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, Bob. It's none other than our roving reporter, Connor Price. Connor, my dear, where in blazes are you?
Well, Sybil, I'm in beautiful Providence Oaks, wishing you and Bob and our viewers a joyful 1986. And as for my New Year's resolution, Bob, why, it's my very special price guarantee to all of you that I will be sharing gripping tales and intimate portraits from all over Oregon in an all-new series of special reports on small-town America. Part 1 will air tonight at 8, right here on KNW6. And it will be all about the gorgeous little lake town where I was fortunate enough to spend the waning days of 1985. Here, let's take a look at an exclusive sneak peek.
Am I gonna be on it?
Providence Oaks, an idyllic town by a lake just south of Melville. It's where this reporter counted down to 1986. And although, unfortunately, the fireworks
Those
started
credits?
a little early, So we didn't quite manage to catch them on tape. Take it from me, it was quite the spectacle, courtesy of postal worker Frank Coleman.
Oh no!
Just a faulty batch of leftover 4th of July material, I guess. Not mine, anyway.
This
No
guy is so
siree.
stupid.
But I'm all right, folks. Really, everyone can stop calling me at home. I'm A-okay.
And perhaps that encapsulates the true nature of Providence Oaks, or P.O., as it's called by those who know and love it. It's a town where, even when things don't go as planned, folks will be all right and A-okay.
It's just, you know, we help each other out, and there's nothing we can't fix.
A town where first impressions can be deceiving.
This town may look sleepy from the outside, but trust me, there's always so much stuff to do and take care of. Ugh.
A town where generations have grown up.
It's a great place to raise kids, and also a great place to have been raised as a kid. Myself, I mean. Back when I was a kid, being raised here. Was that okay?
A town where patience is still a virtue.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is where I'll find what I'm looking for, but I do know I can keep looking here for as long as I want, and that feels great.
A town full of unique individuals that, deep down, have more in common than you'd think.
The average Providence Okian probably doesn't exist. We do tend to keep to ourselves until someone needs us. Then we show up. Always.
A town you can't help but love.
You know, I just think it's the best place in the whole wide world.
Store manager / chain smoker.
Sue me.
And where everyone has a story to tell.
To me, it's all about the people. Because...
Yes, well, leave it to the mailman to say it best.
Here, a goodbye never has to be a farewell.
That's all.
Indeed.
That's all they kept. Too funny. Interesting. That
Providence Oaks, like so many other places in our great state of Oregon, is a small town with a big heart. This is Connor Price, KNW6, P.O.
Sounds like a scumbag. Interesting they had a voice actor with the name of D.B. Cooper. If you guys don't remember, D.B. Cooper is the name of that guy that, would he rob a bank or something like that? I remember he went up in a plane and he jumped out and they never found him. And there's been lots of like investigations looking for him and all that stuff. And I think they kind of determined, because they found his stash, I think, right? Wasn't it on a river or something like that? And they kind of think that he probably didn't survive the jump. Even though I think he had a parachute. I don't remember exactly. But anyways, his name was D.B. Cooper, and one of the voice actors was D.B. Cooper. That's quite interesting. Well, there you guys go. Season's greetings. I think this is going up probably on Christmas Day, so happy holidays to you. Season greetings and all that jazz. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you another time. Bye-bye.